Thunder rolls across a darkened coastline as storm clouds gather above a shattered harbor. Waves crash violently against broken piers, while the city's skyline flickers with failing electricity. Something enormous is moving beneath the water. Radar stations have gone silent. Military communications are overwhelmed by a single repeating signal. A roar rises from the ocean, ancient, powerful, and unmistakable. But tonight, Earth is not without its defenders. A metallic engine echoes across the empty highway leading towards the shoreline. Two titans are approaching the same battlefield. One is a guardian from the stars. The other is a force of nature older than civilization itself. On one side stands Optimus Prime, the legendary leader of the Autobots. Forged on the distant world of Cybertron, Optimus is a warrior, strategist, and protector, whose strength is matched only by his sense of justice. Standing over 28 feet tall in his robotic form, Optimus is built from advanced alien alloys, capable of enduring tremendous punishment. His cybernetic systems grant him immense strength, battlefield awareness, and combat adaptability. Armed with an ion blaster capable of devastating energy attacks and an energon blade sharp enough to cut through reinforced metal, Optimus Prime represents the pinnacle of Cybertronian combat engineering. But more than that, he represents hope. Optimus fights not for conquest, but for the protection of life across the universe, even when facing impossible odds. On the other side rises Godzilla, the king of the monsters. Emerging from the depths of the ocean, Godzilla is a prehistoric titan, awakened by nuclear energy and shaped by forces far beyond human understanding. Towering hundreds of feet above the city skyline, his massive body is protected by scales strong enough to resist missiles, tanks, and even experimental weaponry. But Godzilla's most terrifying ability is his atomic breath.
By channeling nuclear energy through his body, Godzilla unleashes a concentrated beam of destructive power, capable of melting steel, leveling buildings, and turning entire battlefields into smoking craters.
Where Godzilla walks, cities fall. Where he roars, the earth trembles. We regularly explore these cinematic battles between legendary characters from different worlds. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another Clash of Titans. Optimus Prime's greatest advantage is intelligence. As a seasoned battlefield commander, he constantly analyzes his opponent's movements and weaknesses. His combat experience spans centuries of interstellar warfare. His cybernetic strength allows him to lift massive objects, shatter armored vehicles, and endure powerful impacts that would destroy ordinary machines.
Optimus also possesses remarkable agility for his size. His transformation ability enables him to shift into a high-speed combat truck, enabling rapid movement across large distances.
But his greatest weapon is leadership and determination. Optimus never stops fighting as long as innocent lives remain at risk. Godzilla's principle is far different. Godzilla is raw, unstoppable power. His colossal size alone makes him one of the most dangerous creatures on Earth. Each step he takes shakes the ground beneath him. His body absorbs and stores nuclear radiation, allowing him to recover from injuries that would cripple other creatures. Missiles, artillery, and high-powered explosives have repeatedly failed to stop him. But the most devastating element of Godzilla's arsenal is his atomic breath. This concentrated blast of nuclear energy can cut through entire city blocks, instantly turning buildings and vehicles into molten debris.
Godzilla is not a strategist. He is a living catastrophe. This creates a dramatic clash between two completely different forces. One fights with strategy and precision, the other fights with overwhelming destruction. Optimus Prime's strategy would be mobility and tactical targeting. Facing a vastly larger creature than himself, Optimus would rely on speed and precision to strike at vulnerable areas, such as joints, eyes, and exposed sections of Godzilla's scales. Using his ion blaster and energon blade, Optimus would attempt to weaken the Titan while avoiding direct attacks from the atomic breath. Godzilla's strategy is far simpler: destroy everything in front of him. His immense size and destructive energy attacks allow him to dominate the battlefield through sheer force. If he can trap Optimus within range of his atomic breath or crushing claws, the fight could end instantly.
Night falls across the devastated harbor. Military helicopters circle above the ocean as emergency sirens echo through the empty streets. Then, the water explodes upward. Godzilla rises from the sea in a towering wall of spray and foam. His massive tail smashes through a cargo ship like paper. A thunderous roar shakes the coastline. From the highway behind the harbor, headlights appear. A red and blue truck races toward the battlefield before transforming in a burst of mechanical motion. Optimus Prime steps forward. "I will not allow this destruction to continue." Godzilla answers with another deafening roar. The epic battle begins. Godzilla unleashes his atomic breath in a blazing blue beam that tears across the harbor. Optimus dives aside as the blast vaporizes an entire row of cargo cranes. The Autobot leader fires back with his ion blaster, sending powerful energy rounds into Godzilla's armored chest. Explosions ripple across the Titan's scales. Godzilla barely slows. He swings his enormous tail across the docks. Optimus leaps clear, but the impact shatters warehouses and sends shipping containers flying through the air. Optimus charges forward, energon blade igniting in his hand. With incredible speed, he leaps onto a collapsed cargo tower and launches himself toward Godzilla's neck. The blade slices across the Titan's scales, sending sparks and fragments flying. Godzilla roars in fury. The Titan turns and slams his massive claw downward. Optimus blocks the strike, but the force sends him crashing through the concrete dock. Godzilla's dorsal spines begin to glow. Atomic energy builds within his body. Optimus rises from the crater just as the nuclear beam erupts again. This time, there is nowhere to run. The blast engulfs the battlefield in blinding blue fire. When the light fades, the harbor is silent. The winner of this confrontation is Godzilla. While Optimus Prime possesses incredible intelligence, agility, and advanced weaponry, the sheer scale and destructive power of Godzilla create an overwhelming advantage. Godzilla's immense durability allows him to withstand sustained attacks from weapons far beyond conventional technology. Meanwhile, his atomic breath provides a level of destructive energy capable of devastating even advanced Cybertronian armor. Optimus Prime is one of the greatest warriors the Autobots have ever known. But Godzilla is not merely an enemy. He is a living force of nature.
Before you leave the shadows, don't forget to subscribe to the Scream of the Night channel. And be sure to like the video and leave a comment telling us who you think would have won this battle and which characters you'd like to see face off in the next cinematic showdown.